Hello, my name is Joyce Villanueva and I will be discussing the distinct and order by clauses of SQL as part of the Group 4 reporting. The distinct clause. The distinct clause is used to display only one row to represent all rows that have identical column values. This clause is used with the select command using the syntax select, distinct, attribute, from table. If we use the select command without the distinct clause, we will be able to get output that contains duplicate entries from the selected attribute. If we want to have distinct entries in our output, then we have to use the distinct clause. The output of this command removes the duplicate entries from the list or from the chosen attribute. For our example, let us use the student list table with attributes surname, first name, middle name, school, and program. The scenario is to retrieve the entries of attribute school from student list table. So here, we will take a look first if we use the select command without the distinct clause. The command goes like this: select school from student list. As you can see here, the result shows all the entries of attribute school, including the duplicate entries. If we use the distinct clause, we will be able to get results that show all the entries of attribute school without duplicate entries. Therefore, all the entries included in the results are unique. Now let's move on to the order by clause. The order by clause is used to specify the order or sequence in which the retrieved entries will be shown. So basically, if we want our results to be arranged or sorted in any manner that we prefer, then we can use the order by clause. This clause is used with the select command using the syntax select, attribute, from table, order by, attribute, and then the order parameter. The order parameter is optional. It can either be ascending, ASC, or descending, DESC. If we opt to not include the order parameter in the select statement, therefore, the default sort order is always ascending. We have to note that the order by clause must always be the last clause in the select statement. For our example, we will still be using the same table that we used a while ago, named student list. For the first scenario, we have to retrieve the entries of attributes surname, first name, and school from student list table in ascending surname order. So here we have two solutions. For the solution number 1, we will be using the select command without the order parameter. So as you can see, by default, the sorting is in ascending order and the results are shown in ascending surname order. For the second solution, we will be using the select statement with the order parameter ASC for ascending. The results are still the same. For the second scenario, retrieve the entries of attribute school, surname, first name, and program from student list table in descending school order. So here, we will be using the command for the select statement including the order parameter DESC for descending order. So the results are shown in descending school order starting from UP up to ADMU. For the last scenario, we have to retrieve the entries of all attributes from student list table in ascending surname order. If there are duplicate surname, display the entries in descending first name order. Here we are asked to retrieve all the contents of the student list table in ascending surname order. And if there are cases that the surname has a duplicate, then we have to display the entries in descending first name order. The command goes like this: select asterisk to denote all the entries of all the attributes from the table, from student list, order by, surname ASC to denote ascending surname, followed by first name DESC to denote the descending first name. So here we have the results. We have the surname in ascending order, and since we have a duplicate surname, Bautista, their corresponding first name is arranged in descending order.
Hi classmates, I will be discussing about the where clause. So what is where clause? It corresponds to the selections of operations of relational algebra. It contains which rows must meet in order to be included in the result. You compare values in columns, literal values, or arithmetic expressions. So what are the three elements that must exist in the word clause? The column name, the comparison operator, and the constant or the list of values. We'll show it later. Comparison operators. So these are divided into categories, the logical and the SQL. And logical operators includes equal, greater than or equal, the less than, and the less than or equal. Please take note that characters, strings, and dates in the where clause must be included in the single quotation marks. Characters must match case with the column value, but sometimes it depends on the relational database. Sometimes it is case sensitive and sometimes it is not. Samples of logical operators. So I will be using the demo using this website after. SQL operators. So it includes between, x and y, the in, the like, and the is null. Between operator, it is values between and includes the low and high range. For example, select asterisk from customers where customer ID between 1 and 5. In operator, it is values of members of values in a set of values. The set of values to be compared is specified in the search condition as a list of values. Sample, select asterisk from customers where customer ID in 5 and 7. Like operator allows you to specify search condition that searches character data for a specific pattern, also called wildcard search, and two symbols can be used, the percentage and the underscore. Sample, select asterisk from customers where customers name like B percentage. It means all customer name beginning with B. Select asterisk from customers where country like. So we will notice here there are 5 underscore. We'll test it later. Is null operator specifically tests for values that are null. Sample, select asterisk from categories where description is null. Okay, let us do the demo. So let us go to logical operators. Let us use the equal and let us run. So we will notice the results includes all the data with country UK. So let's explain a little bit. So where clause, as stated in the previous presentation, there should be the column name, the comparison operator, and the constant. So that is the three elements expected in the word clause. Now let us go to other comparison operator in the logic that is in category logical. So let us use the more than. So let us try to run this one. We'll notice that all customers with customer ID beginning or more than 5 are included in the result. How about if I include greater than or equal? So now 5 is included. And now let us test less than 5. Now all data with customer ID that is less than 5 are included. But if we will use less than or equal, 5 is included. Okay, now we'll go to the SQL operators that includes between, the enclose, the in or and the like, and the is null. Okay, let us first use between. Five and 7. So we'll notice that all customer ID 5 and 7 are included. How about if I use the in with 5 and 7? So it includes only two rows because I stated here that only with customer ID 5 and 7. So since these are numbers, no need to enclose it single quote. Okay, then let us try the like. So we'll notice that after we run using this like with B percentage, all customer with customer name beginning with B are included in the list. So let us try a little bit. One. So I add BO percentage, then all customer with customer name beginning with BO are included. How about if I include the percentage at the beginning? So it should try to search all customer with customer name with dollar inside. It's either beginning or end or something like that. So now it includes only one with dollar character inside, character word. Okay, then let us go to the last one, the is null. So I already prepared this one. So if we will delete this one where close, we'll notice that all data are retrieved. So but if we will include the word clause where description is null, then only one appears. So that's for all classmates. Thank you.